Good evening, fellow kindred, and welcome back to another episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. In the last episode, we put a stop to that Zamisi vampire by creating more of those minions, and found out that he put them down here in the sewers to sort of blind the Camarilla, as the Nosferatu are their eyes and ears. And yeah, we were just kind of looking for that trap door, but I took the liberty of just doing a little bit of exploration, and yeah, I pretty much found it just by looking around. Tried to see online if there were any answers, but you know, there weren't really any directions, but I found it on my own. Just we have to go just here if you ever want to bypass the sewers, and I highly recommend you do, because they're super annoying. I mean, first time playing through this game, I did the whole thing, like the whole sewers. Believe me, they're not worth it. So just come here to this little thing, ShrekNet, a shortcut. We'll give this thing a hack. Sesame will unlock. Yeah, this is the thing that's going to take us pretty much where we need to go. It might not work the first time, so we might have to go back. Okay, let's try one more time. Alright. Now we're pretty much where we need to be. And that's another, another horrible Zamisi flesh-crafted monstrosity. Yeah, don't you touch me with that greasy green crap that you're... Is this the way that we need to go? No, it is not. At least I don't think so. Okay, no, it is. Okay. What did that do? Ah, it opened the door. Okay, yep. This is all familiar to me. Yeah, another horrifying monstrosity of the Zamisi Andre's creation. Yeah, you get away from me. Yeah, there's a ton of these damn things down here, and they're all really tough. So yeah, best to just avoid them entirely. Ow! Alright. And yeah, if you don't have the plus patch, none of this is available. Just jump and you will land near our shore. For when you want to sneak inside without good old Gary noticing you. Bye. Mitnick. I hope you didn't get hurt too much by the bug stopper I set up. Alright, so yeah, now we just gotta jump. And we will be at the Nosferatu Warrens. Bonus. Alright, and here we are, guys. Welcome. Yeah, this is Yeah, the Nosferatu warrens are pretty chill. They're really cool. And they got some pretty chill music, too. You're going to want to stay out of those things because they're pretty damaging to vampires. In fact, there's one that had their final death down here. Actually, before we really go this way, I think there might be something that we can pick up down here. Hang on. I'm going to do a little bit of exploring before we really... Yeah, if you are a Nosferatu, you can end up coming down here and you get, like, sort of like the Tremere. You get a, you get your lair down here, which is pretty neat. Yeah, that CD, I think we'll need. I don't know if this is the way that we need to go. No, it is not. Alright, yeah. You're probably wondering where the Nosferatu are. Believe me, they're all around us. They're invisible. They have an invisibility discipline. It's pretty much what they use. Okay, just gonna need to... Alley-oop! Yeah, that stuff down there is pretty deadly. It's... I don't really know what it is, but yeah, it's super dangerous for vampires, so best to tread lightly around that bubbling stuff down there. Alright. A couple of... Ah, here's a Nosferatu.
What? Oh, you did not just try to run a trace on me. Alright. Take that. Oh yeah, I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Hello?
What? Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Hey there.
Alright, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
Maybe I'll just come back later.
Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnip. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's boy. Surprised you actually made it down here.
Surprised? What do you mean?
I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers in the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there.
You're a funny guy. I just need to know where Gary is.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
I'm just here to talk. Where can I find him?
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
Alright, I've got a few more questions to ask you.
Go ahead.
Where can I find Gary again?
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably...
Okay, a few more
Go
questions. Tell me about this place.
What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
Okay, this place looks pretty empty.
There's more of us than you'd think. They're around. But you won't see too many of the brood down here. But they'll be watching you.
Great. A few more questions.
Go ahead.
Tell me about what you do?
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street. At the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
Upgrading what? What were you going to say?
Nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
Yeah, right. So, what do you have to do?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
Maybe I can help you out.
Yeah, you do that? Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way, make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
I'm in. Well, what do I need to do?
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
Cool. Few more questions.
Go ahead.
Tell me about how you got here.
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too. There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time, I emailed the president all the nuclear missile activation codes. And the FBI was shitting their pants. But one day I ran across the system. Oh, totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up. But I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in.
Yeah? What was it?
It was, Nosferatu database. Not even a really important one either. Which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got totally freaked out, and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am.
How's life, unlife since then?
Are you kidding? I love this shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna win any beauty contests, but I wasn't too good looking before anyway. Now I get all the cool new toys, plus I just happen to get to live forever. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
Thanks for the story, but I'm out of here. Alright, so cool, we've got something kind of cool to do. And I think there is also another person that we can chat with down here. Yeah, her.
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
What are you talking about?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Slow down, cowgirl. Who exactly are we talking about here?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
Who the hell is Tawny Sessions?
Tawny Sessions is a wannabe face girl with no talent whatsoever and scabby little knees. Do you know she got Model of the Year? Before I got here, she would have had a hard time making a catalog for Jacques Penet.
That's a good one. Who are you, by the way?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Amalia.
Hey, Amalia, how come you hate Tawny Sessions so much?
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it. Which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
So you hate Tawny because she's the next best thing and you're, well,
Spare me your head shrink bullshit. You've got no idea what I'm going through here. I mean, I can't sit here and let the world think she's better than me. I've got to do something.
Fine, just offer and get over it.
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
Sounds cool. So what's stopping you?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
Maybe I could help you out. What would I need to do?
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
What else?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to...
What's in it for me?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
I'll think about it. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, whatever.
Tell me about how you came to be down here.
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
I see. So what happened?
Well, I had just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe award. And when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks.
So, have you learned your life lesson?
Yeah, the lesson is life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down?
Loud and clear. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Sure, whatever.
Tell me about...
I have some wireless cameras.
Okay, what else?
What's the camera?
Send it for me. I'll do it.
You will? Great.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm looking for Gary. You know who he is?
His room is just down the hall. You... Sure.
Alright, I'm out of here. Yeah, the speech was kind of bugged on that, but that's what she looks like. Okay, what's up? Got a few minutes to talk? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of bugged. Same with Mitnick's. I don't know, it's kind of acting up down here. Anything in here? Blue blood pack. Yeah, I'll take that, definitely. Especially after what we went through. Alright.
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a wrap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Where are you?
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
I just need to talk to you.
We are talking, but you aren't listening, boss.
Where are you? Let's talk face to face.
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
What do you want?
I don't know, boss. You tell me. After all, I didn't crash your party.
I'm here about the Ankaran sarcophagus.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Just tell me about the sarcophagus so I can get out of here.
You should have got here sooner. That lot's been sold.
Who bought it?
I like to discuss business face to face.
Show yourself.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Yes. Or the suspense is killing me.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
Yeah?
Behind you, boss. Boo!
Who are you?
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
Delighted. Now, where's the sarcophagus?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
Because I got rid of that Samisi for you.
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
What's a Kuei Jin?
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
Tell me more.
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
I see. Go on.
You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
Deal. Tell me what I need to do.
The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Aren't the kindred at war with the Kuei Jin?
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
Sounds dangerous. Got anything I can use to protect myself?
Let's see what I got.
Oh, got something. Thanks. You can never have enough blue blood. Anything else?
Use your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to off you than 10 Hollywoods. But not if you're smart.
Why don't you go yourself?
Forget it, boss. It's Chinatown.
Alright, I go, but you better keep your end of the deal.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
It's as good as done. Bye. Okay. Yeah, so that was Gary. Gary is another one of the really well written of the vampires. Probably another one of my favorites besides Velvet. And Therese, Jeanette, they're really cool. Really, really well written. Alright, and we're back in Hollywood. Okay, here we go. Surprise, surprise. This is, yeah, that sarcophagus we were in when we found the tape. Yeah, so we don't need to go through that whole sewer mess anymore. Got about 9 experience points that we can invest into something. We're also probably going to need to get rid of some crap because our inventory is getting pretty big. But, yeah, let's go and see about maybe talking with Isaac. Maybe we can tell him, hey, found the Nosferatu. Maybe make a status report to the prince, but... we can also go and make a stop, Hey, what's up, man?
How's that whole blood-sucking thing working out for you?
Pretty good. How are things in the
Smoke
cemetery?
comes up, dead come out, hammer comes down. TV gets lousy reception. All in all, life's having around swell.
Sounds boring. Anything else you may need?
Sometimes a man needs the kind of release putting a 44 slug through a zombie's brain doesn't provide. Come on, you're a guy, you understand, right?
I will bring someone back for you.
Really? You will? Great. I'll just stay here and keep watch. Oh, and FYI, I like them a little, stacked. Appreciate it.
I'll be back soon. Okay, and we got ourselves another quest. So he needs a lady friend. For lady friend of the night. So we'll go and get one for him. Oh, there's someone we can
baby.
talk.
Looking
to.
for a date?
Yes I am, but not for me, for a friend of mine.
Okay, I'll play along. Where's this friend of yours?
He's the caretaker of the cemetery.
Oh, no way am I going in there. What kind of freak are you?
I assure you, you'll be perfectly safe.
I don't know why I should believe you. Well, okay. But I'm gonna get really pissed if you turn out to be some psycho murderer. Let's go.
Follow me. Yeah, no, we're legitimately just going to get my boy Romero laid. You got nothing to worry about. I mean, am I a murderer? Probably. Killer? Yes, but not for people that don't deserve it. Or that get in my way. If you don't fall in any of those categories, you have absolutely nothing to worry about, sister. Trust me. Hey, bud.
Very nice. What can I give you for the assist?
Money is always
Sure,
nice.
here you go.
Seems a bit light. How about a little more?
Huh? Sure, hey. Oh, would you look at the time? Me and, girl here got some couch Olympics to compete in. So if you don't mind.
Have fun. Yeah, they're gonna be at it for a while, so there you go. Helping a friend out. Alright, we got some stuff we gotta do. Let's go talk to Isaac. Excuse me, officer. Hop. What's up, Isaac? I'm back.
Evening.
King's Way. There was a Zamisi. Notice I've used past tense?
Exceptional.
come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
I'll stop by later to pick it up. Thanks, Isaac. Cool. And yeah, we should have it ready once we, I think, just come back in. Yo.
Evening.
Got the gift. Can I have it now?
Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. You're good, kid. He doesn't deserve you.
No, he doesn't. Thanks for the gift, Isaac. Alright. And what does this Pearl of Dubai do exactly? Can't even find it. Can we? It's not on the ground or anything. Ah, there it is. This jewel is the famous Pearl of Dubai. It's very precious and full of a magical vibrancy. It gives you a boost to your charisma. Not like we really need it. It's not like we're a fairly charismatic vampire or anything. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to end it here for tonight. Actually, before we do, I think it's get ourselves a little bit of blood. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think we're going to end it here for tonight. Once again, this has been Brother Man Games. Thank you all so much for watching. And be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, tune in next time where we'll be doing some jobs for the two Nosferatu, Mitnick and Tawny, and then I think we might be able to get to Chinatown in the next episode. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, take care guys, bye-bye.